Welcome to Space Quiz. Test your knowledge with 50 exciting questions about the animal kingdom, from wildlife to incredible adaptations. Hit like to boost your memory and stay until the end for the surprise question. Comment your score and challenge your friends. Ready? Let's begin. Which bird of prey is the U.S. national emblem, with a white head and tail? Golden eagle, bald eagle, or osprey? Bald eagle. The bald eagle, Haliaeetus leucocephalus, is the national bird of the U.S., easily recognized by its white head and tail feathers. Which Californian vulture has a wingspan near 3 m? King vulture, California condor, or turkey vulture? California condor. The California condor, Gymnogyps californianus, can have a wingspan approaching 3 meters and was once nearly extinct. Which African bird has a shoe-shaped bill? Shoebill, Goliath heron, or great egret? Shoebill. The shoebill, Balaniceps rex, is a large stork-like bird with a huge bill resembling a wooden shoe, found in East Africa swamps. Which Arctic owl is white and often diurnal? Great horned owl, snowy owl, or barn owl? Snowy owl. The snowy owl, Bubo scandiacus, has thick white feathers to insulate against Arctic cold and is active by day, unlike most owls. Which Central American bird is iridescent green, revered by Mayans? Resplendent quetzal, trogon, or motmot? Resplendent quetzal. The resplendent quetzal, Pharamacris mocino, is famed for its striking color, long tail plumes, and cultural significance in Mesoamerica. Which small flightless bird from NZ is nocturnal with nostrils on beak tip? Emu, kiwi, or kakapo? Kiwi. Kiwis, genus Apteryx, are flightless, using their long beaks and sensitive nostrils to probe for insects at night. Which huge bird has a casque on its head and bright neck? Cassowary, ostrich, or rhea? Cassowary. Cassowaries have a tall, helmet-like casque and vibrant neck skin, inhabiting rainforests of any Australia and New Guinea. Which Amazon bird ferments leaves in its crop? Hoatzin, cock of the rock, or toucan? Hoatzin. The hoatzin, Opisthocomus hosen, digests leaves in a foregut fermentation process, producing a pungent manure-like smell. Which macaw is red, yellow, and blue? Scarlet macaw, hyacinth macaw, or blue and yellow macaw? Scarlet macaw. The scarlet macaw, Aramacau, is a large parrot with vibrant red, yellow, and blue feathers, common in tropical forests. Which Andean bird has bright plumage, performs lek displays? Wattled guan, Andean cock of the rock, or horned screamer? Andean cock of the rock. The Andean cock of the rock, Rupicola peruvianus, is famous for males gathering at lek sites, displaying bright orange plumage and a conspicuous crest. Which Old World bird has a crest and down-curved bill? Hoopoe, woodpecker, or kingfisher? Hoopoe. The hoopoe, Eupupa epops, sports a striking crest and uses its long bill to probe for insects in the ground. Which bird with waxy tips on feathers eats fruit? Cedar waxwing, American robin, or Bohemian waxwing? Cedar waxwing. Cedar waxwings, Bombacilla cedrorum, have wax-like tips on their secondary feathers, feeding heavily on berries. Which large crow is known for intelligence and a deep croak? Rook, hooded crow, or common raven? Common raven. The common raven, Corvus corax, is among the largest passerine birds, highly intelligent, with a distinctive croaking call. Which bright blue passerine is noisy, intelligent, and mimics? Blue jay, indigo bunting, or mountain bluebird? Blue jay. Blue jays, Cyanicidae cristata, are known for loud calls, complex social behavior, and sometimes mimicking hawk cries. Which Asian bird has a huge bill with a casque? Used in courtship. Toucan hornbill, great hornbill, or rhinoceros hornbill? Great hornbill. The great hornbill, Buceros bicornis, has a large yellow and black casque. Males often feed females sealed in tree holes. Which African heron is tallest, up to 1.5 m? Goliath heron, purple heron, or great blue heron? Goliath heron. The Goliath heron, Ardea goliath, can reach 1.5 m in height, making it the world's largest heron. Which penguin is second tallest after emperor? Chinstrap penguin, king penguin, or rockhopper penguin? King penguin. The king penguin, Aptenodytes patagonicus, can exceed 90 centimeters, second only to emperor penguins in height. Which Antarctic penguin has a white ring around the eyes? Adelie penguin, African penguin, or Fiordland penguin? Adelie penguin. The Adelie penguin, Pygoscelis adelii, has distinctive eye ring and breeds on ice-free rocks in Antarctica. Which penguin has a white stripe across the head? Genta penguin, Macaroni penguin, or Humboldt penguin? Genta penguin. The Genta penguin, Pygoscelis papua, has a white head stripe and is known for being one of the fastest underwater penguin swimmers. Which African wading bird is bright pink from diet? Greater flamingo, roseate spoonbill, or African spoonbill? Greater flamingo. The greater flamingo, Phenacopterus roseus, is found in parts of Africa, also Asia/Europe, coloring pink from carotenoids in its diet. Which Eurasian swan has an orange bill with a black knob? Hooper swan, mute swan, or black swan? Mute swan. The mute swan, Cygnus oler, has an orange bill with a black knob and is common in parks and lakes across Europe and Asia. Which Amazon bird has a hollow casque to amplify calls? Toucan bobbit, great jacamar, or horned screamer? Horned screamer. The horned screamer, Anhema cornuta, has a hollow horny casque on its forehead, producing loud calls that resonate across wetlands. Which flightless South American ratite is smaller than ostrich? Rhea, moa, or emu? Rhea. Rheas, genus Rhea, are native to South American grasslands, smaller than ostriches but still capable of swift running. Which New Guinea bird builds decorated bowers? Bird of paradise, bowerbird, or cassowary? Bowerbird. Male bowerbird, Tillenorhynchidae, construct ornate bowers, decorating them with shells, berries, or man-made objects to impress females. Which East African crane has a golden crest? Does mating dances? Black-crowned crane, gray-crowned crane, or wattled crane? Gray-crowned crane. The gray-crowned crane, Balearica regularum, has a distinctive golden crown and elaborate dancing displays. Which Indonesian bird of paradise has elaborate tail plumes? Greater bird of paradise, king bird of paradise, or Rajiana bird of paradise? Greater bird of paradise. The greater bird of paradise, Paradisea apoda, has spectacular flank plumes and is known for elaborate courtship dances in the canopy. Which American cuckoo has gripping claws and a loud call? Gira cuckoo, roadrunner, or cuckoo? Gira cuckoo. The gira cuckoo, Gira gira, is a social cuckoo with raptor-like claws, found in open habitats of eastern South America, known for noisy calls. Which big woodpecker in the Americas has a red crest, once thought extinct? Pileated woodpecker, ivory-billed woodpecker, or Magellanic woodpecker? Ivory-billed woodpecker. The ivory-billed woodpecker, Campephalus principalis, is critically endangered or possibly extinct, with rare unconfirmed sightings. Which desert bird is large, black, and the basis for Beep Beep cartoons? Roadrunner, Ani, or black curassow? Roadrunner. The greater roadrunner, Geococcyx californianus, is well known from Looney Tunes as Roadrunner, although real calls differ from Beep Beep. Which Asian pheasant has a tail over 1 m? Golden pheasant, silver pheasant, or Lady Amherst's pheasant? Lady Amherst's pheasant. Lady Amherst's pheasant, Chrysolophus amherstii, sports extremely long tail feathers and vivid coloration, found in parts of Tibet and China. Which East Asian duck has ornate plumage, used in ornamental parks? Mandarin duck, wood duck, or mallard? Mandarin duck. The mandarin duck, Ix galericulata, is admired for its intricate colors and is often kept in ornamental ponds. Which East Asian crane is symbolic, with a red crown? Sarus crane, red-crowned crane, or blue crane? Red-crowned crane. The red-crowned crane, Grus japanensis, is a revered symbol of longevity in many East Asian cultures, featuring a patch of red on its crown. Which African bird with elongated toes is called lily trotter? African jacana, African rail, or moorhen? African jacana. The African jacana, Actophilornis africanus, has oversized toes, distributing its weight so it can walk on lily pads. Which SEA bird has the largest bill relative to body size? Rhinoceros hornbill, great hornbill, or helmeted hornbill? Helmeted hornbill. The helmeted hornbill, Rhinoplax vigil, has a solid casque used in head-to-head combat, heavily poached for red ivory. Which European bird hammers on wood with a red crown on males? Great spotted woodpecker, green woodpecker, or wryneck? Great spotted woodpecker. The great spotted woodpecker, Dendrocopos major, pecks at tree trunks for insects, with males showing a red patch on the head. Which bird in South America builds a mud oven nest? Cactus wren, Rufus hornero, or clay-colored robin? Rufus hornero. The Rufus hornero, Furnarius rufus, constructs a distinctive mud nest that resembles a traditional oven, hence the nickname. Which turkey-like bird has a blue neck and a casque? Horned guan, great curassow, or helmeted curassow? Horned guan. The horned guan, Oreophysis derbianus, is a rare crassid with a bright red horn, casque, on its head, found in cloud forests of Central America. Which Indonesian black parrot has red cheek patches? Palm cockatoo, African gray parrot, or Major Mitchell's cockatoo? Palm cockatoo. The palm cockatoo, Proboscider adorymus, is a large smoky gray parrot with a tall crest, using sticks to drum on hollow trees during courtship. Which pink wading bird uses a spoon-shaped bill? Roseate spoonbill, greater flamingo, or scarlet ibis? Roseate spoonbill. The roseate spoonbill, Plotilia ajaja, has a spatulate bill to filter feed in shallow waters, with pink plumage from carotenoid pigments. Which large bird in Europe/Asia does showy displays? Inflating throat, western capercaillie, black grouse, or hazel grouse? Western capercaillie. The western capercaillie, Tetrao eurogallus, is the largest grouse in Europe, with males performing dramatic displays known as lekking. Which northeast Indian bovine is called Mithun? Yak, gaur, or gale? Gale. Mithun. The gale or Mithun, Bos frontalis, is a domesticated form of wild gaur, revered and used in rituals, also providing meat in tribal communities. Which small equid is used for kids riding? Pony, zebra, or mule? Pony. Ponies are small horse breeds, less than 14.2 hands, frequently used for children, driving, or therapy. Which alpine parrot in NZ is intelligent and curious? Kia, kakapo, or kakariki? Kia. The Kia, Nestor notabilis, lives in mountainous regions of the South Island of NZ, often approaching tourists, even rummaging through backpacks. Which Australian swan is black with a red bill? Trumpeter swan, hooper swan, or black swan? Black swan. The black swan, Cygnus atratus, is native to Australia, featuring almost all black plumage and a bright red bill. Which crest-curled ground bird is domesticated in the Americas? Muscovy duck, greater rhea, or crested curassow? Crested curassow. The crested curassow, genus Crax, has a distinctive curly crest and is sometimes kept on farms for eggs and meat, though several species are at risk. Which North Atlantic auk is black/white and dives deeply? Razorbill, Atlantic puffin, or common murre? Common murre. The common murre, Urea alge, stands upright on cliffs, diving to depths exceeding 100 m in pursuit of fish. Which southwestern U.S. bird has a fantail, chanting calls? Greater sage grouse, Gambel's quail, or Montezuma quail? Gambel's quail. Gambel's quail, Calopepla gambelii, has a forward-facing head plume and fan-shaped tail, living in arid regions with characteristic GCA-go calls. Which trogon has a red belly, green back, and koa call? Elegant trogon, Nerina trogon, or collared trogon? Elegant trogon. The elegant trogon, Trogon elegans, features a metallic green back and red underparts, found in forests of Mexico and parts of the U.S. Southwest. Which Aussie parrot has a crest? Many color morphs. Lovebird, cockatiel, or cockatoo? Cockatiel. The cockatiel, Nymphicus hollandicus, is a small cockatoo, widely kept as a pet, known for whistling abilities and crest position signals. Which African parrot is called lovebird? Kana, lovebird, or African grey? Lovebird. Lovebirds, Agapornis spp, are popular for their affectionate behavior, often forming strong monogamous bonds, hence the name. Thank you, and see you next time.